One shot. Wood. He's wood.
He has a cross. P2.
I put this. I make a big
This one.
Get him. Hold on. They're gonna hit the pinch.
I got needed.
One Kremp on the pinch.
Hold, push.
Absolute wood.
Green.
Right there.
I'm dead. He's gone.
Green. Stop green.
Kremp skate.
I'm holding top blue. I'm just shooting in front of top blue.
What is nice.
I'm holding right. Get some on. Left. I'm holding him. I haven't pushed him.
How much? I'm dead. Let's go.
Almost on challenge, bro. I1 skies, one shot skies, I1. Absolute skies, one shot skies, I1.
Yo, top green, Mamba.
Is he someone pitching?
Stop green. Ambition.
That's one out. One's going deeper.
I only have shot. I only have close shot.
I'll be on that dog.
No. Stop the shot. Everyone hold time. Help him out.
Watch your low.
Can I pinch FC?
I'm making two kicks.
Yeah, he's a good player. Run forward, guys.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Happy cut.
Yo, one spawn here, one spawn 18. The two green. Two green.
High Mamba.
One gate, MC.
No one green. I don't see no green.
Top blue.
One more green. One shot.
Where?
Blue and wood.
Let's come on, kids.
Go flank.
Yeah, I will.
On the plane.
Hot start, fantastic energy. The only thing they did wrong, and we heard it in the listening, was Pred starts yelling, run forward after they get the 4 down. If they time it a little bit better, all 4 players spawn in green. You set up the spawn trap, X&D gets the fry. Instead, they split it. It gets a little bit weird, but they still handled it, kept track of everything. And while G2 may have gotten on the board, it's for a measly 20 seconds. Good news, though, they have the rotation as well, but that early onslaught from Falcons, it gets another team.
We'll see how it goes. Patrolling the concrete wall, loses a big one. Acelium continues to be one of the most difficult players in the world to deal with. Mamba 5 spree, good stuff. Working our way towards the Hellstorm, cursed it. Curses indeed, as the breakdown towards the back is on, but Kremp's going to read that one, and we are still holding. Kismet trying to make entry. Great work, Falcons. That's your hard point.
That's the power of the traffic as well. It's a minimal difference between that and the M15, but both Kismet and X&D able to pick up a couple pieces to make this break. And G2, for the moment, not really having too strong of a response. Final bit of scrap time the Falcons are going to be able to collect is going to go a long way. Pred, maybe got to work on the pistol shot as well. Admittedly, Estriel, a very difficult player to take down.
But we go once again. But G2 are fighting firm despite an incredible 2.5 hard points to start things off for the Falcons. They are very much alive and well in this map.
Yeah, and a nice play from Kremp. Forces Kismet to go over towards time, and maybe a better play from Kismet. He was put in a tough spot, but nonetheless, G2 keeping it stable, under control. Everybody's starting to get in position. Again, the early onslaught, they were down massively in the kills column. They were playing that slow game to catch up, and, well, X&D looking for some more highlight reel plays, but this is the scrap battle we're seeing.
Oh my god, he should have had it, but Celium was ever to pick up, but X&D staying alive on the back line. 10 seconds of scrap. You do want it. You look out there. Mamba 2. Back over to X&D, Mr. Map 1. Slowed down a touch since this one started. They're still keeping a tremendous amount of pressure here on this P1 that G2 Minnesota are holding on to with their fingernails right now. Lovely contest. Nice use of the wall jump there to get on in time. And this is a great moment from X&D. This is some vet play until he gets brought down. He's denying a huge amount of time there for Minnesota, despite the setup they've got.
Oh, would have been he tweaked just a little bit. Better to stay down when he got the coverage, and yeah, Pred will pick up a nice 2-piece, but not for any bit of time on the rotation. G2, and because of Estriel, are going to be there first with a through as well. You're trying to play the heads-up game.
Yeah, desperately trying. Pred's on a nice pinch. If you can make something of it, yeah, there's his first. Catch a cute, couple more players out here. No Kremp, nice work on the turn. No burn though. X&D finds the kill, gives Falcons the time.
Yeah, that's the power of Pred. He was making the nuisance play. You saw Estriel was heads up about it, knew he had to pick up blue roughly, but the second he lost that, Pred was able to get a 3-piece. Nonetheless, it's a P2, so it's a square-up battle. It is just going to be an onslaught of gunfights for the final 15, and right now, anybody's ball game. You will fight tooth and nail for these final seconds. G2 will get it, but for Falcons, for the first time in a long time, they've won the rotation anew.
Couple of
it looks great, personally.
Yep. Riyadh, Minnesota, I think we're calling it, or G2 Falcon We'll figure that one out a bit later. Estro, though, still, we're doing what we can here on time. P3's looking good for the Falcons. They've got spawns as well. And look at Pred. Yeah, Pred's like, don't worry, man. Exnid's on the hard block in the back. Now that he dies, push on forward. Hopefully, give the boys a fighting chance to shot. As G2, they have been trapped on the left-hand side of the minimap now, what feels like a minute.
Yeah, I mean, it's a complete stranglehold, and now you have sort of a standoff battle on the bottom side of the map. It's Exnid versus 2. Skies just more patient, and Skies has really good timing on that kill as well, but only good enough.
Zoid now guns front. Exnid wins another big one, 26 and 21, and I swear to God, folks, we will see G2 Minnesota at some point try to get the break here, but again, another corner found by the Riyadh Falcons. Check it. No, you don't. It's a great trade. Frontline bang down. Here comes G2.
While doing whatever they can to maybe block these spawns, but for the final 20, you'd rather just play keep away. G2, couple players nearby to make it happen. Kremp for the entry, Mama there for the follow-up, but now it's a foot race to get out towards this new time. Kismet trying to make the big play in Skies against his former teammate, shuts that door. So Falcons, again, built a massive lead.
Reinforcements from top green. Are we going to get the break here? Falcons, they are flying with purpose. And Pred playing it so patient and so strong, but not quite enough. Couple of dead there, as now you're trying to buy some space, G2, but you are holding.
No coordination there from the first push from the Falcons. Selim, though, gets an entry, trying to sort of soften up the pressure just a little bit, and now the Falcons flying as a unit.
There we go, sending it forward. We're trying to find that lead change. Mamba with a big 2. Skies, good hops. Cleans up another. Last man on the plane, Heady, and you are holding again. Spawns in the back now, but that's where they want him.
I mean, that's a great P5. You're right back in the game. That's exactly what G2 were looking for. Mamba popped off along the way to make it happen. So Caesar Skies Bueno set his team up for the kill for the P5.
Skies v Cell. I swear to God, both of those players have got 250 hit points. Pistol to close it out. A 2 big dead there. Right-hand side of the map completely covered in G2 players. It is exactly where they want to be. Here comes the lead change.
It's good stability. Exnid once again trying to make those veteran plays. Going for the contest. Wins the gunfight, but a team kill rolling through. Nonetheless, the longer Exnid's here, the better. Mamba finally takes him away, but it's still a 50-50 split. Neither team collecting time.
Here's the hit and run. It's the poke attack. You managed to get something happening here. The lead change finally now taking place. G2 are on it. Brett dealt with. Good comms as Exnid. Oh, what an aid over the top there from Skies. No trophies to be found. Rotation towards P2. A final.
About the timing of these pushes, you need to make sure you're ready for that rotation. And of course, now the pressure on G2 because they also have to break this time.
Trying to find the break. Falcons are reading the rotation, holding on to time. Lead change once again. On board with Cell, still staying alive. Exnid starts this battle right, and this is a lovely hold so far. G2 slowing things down, desperately trying not to give anything away.
Well, there's big 2 kills for G2. This is the moment you have to go get him off the time. Sally pops off himself. Timing does not go his way, and the first break from G2 is in. But again, neither team is going to win it on this hill. It is too much of a square-up battle. And again, all about that rotation. And currently, everybody is fighting tooth and nail just for this scrap. Finally, Sky starts to exit, and Kismet there is going to be there for the race.
Mambo wins a real big one. Go. The final battle of Scar with a minute on the game clock.
And look at how distant Selim is on the minimap. That means his teammates might get overwhelmed, but he wins the big gunfight. He's there to fill for the reinforcements. Kremp needs to be on this time.
He's desperately trying to find it. Gets it. Steals the time back. Steals the time back with a few seconds to spare here. Falcons on the contest. He has to get back in there. No! They've thrown bodies at time, and Falcons win it. Big roar from Pred. Timing. Sweet Jesus. Celium gets the first for free.
And that's with no support. That's an AR being aggro in middle of the map, and Selim, the perfect guy for the job. He will jump check every single angle.
Yep. Oh, can't get away with the timing there in Mamba. Just shows the tiniest tip of his head, and he springs into life. Makes it a 3v3, and Lay G behind the block part. He's been traded out, and Mamba from upstairs. What a bang from Kismet. 1v1. Mamba on the other side of ring. Oh, and he didn't see him. Back to the old plant pot. Scraps would be proud.
Some call it a creddy, some call it a pretty.
Over the top. Mamba doesn't check it. Kismet doesn't see him either. Turn and a check. Oh, wow. The hunt continues. Which way did he go? Mamba's never going to guess this. Kismet, a patient predator.
That's a 4-man hit over towards A. I can't believe we're not taking the bomb towards back jungle. Well, we're actually trying to plan way before we get launcher control, so still a rookie mistake, you know?
What's up? Kremp, he's on a 2. Big advantage here for G2. Yeah, he's out, bro. He's out. That ain't happening. The boys are on it for the trade. And Celium. Holy dooly, Celium. I mean, technically, the round is G2's, but...
Yeah, man, just always have some extra toothbrushes ready to go. That'd be my advice. The advice, though, for G2, continue to run it down. This time, Mamba, nice first blood catch. Got the guy on pull steps, and this is a mostly open A site.
Are we hitting it?
And we're taking the bomb into their spawn again. Oh, God. It doesn't matter if you got Skies on your team. There you go, Bueno.
It's the Bueno special from downtown. Gives you 2. Kismet 1v3.
Best nades in the league.
Yeah. Shoulders. No stun. Teamwork. Good luck, Kiz. Have your fun. Let him enjoy himself. Give him a chance. 30 seconds.
There's Skies is not giving him any hope. He's not doing it at all. They're just getting a call game. Yeah, Skies, that is a perfect round for him. Absolutely.
44. Where are we going, lads? Oh, that's a nice dirty corner. Take notes, friends. The Falcons, they got the best spots. It's an old spot, but it checks out, sir. Over the top. No connect. Sends it through money window and Kismet cashes out. First blood.
Huge. Freebie there for the second. Great tags just to make sure the guy's not on bomb for the third, but maybe a little bit of bait, maybe the smoke causing a moment of panic, and all of a sudden Cell lasts alive, and he doesn't have eyes on the bomb. A rapid fire clutch there from G2. And we talked about the credits. Oh, Astrio gonna tiptoe through the tulips, potentially the middle of the map, or he'll find the first blood on the exploding van. So X did not prepared for that double explosion. Nonetheless, Kismet gets an immediate trade. So he's still got a 3v3. Skies, though, trades it out. That is good teamwork and a quick bomb plant over towards B. This round has G2 written all over it.
Yeah, for the folks who've been in the CDL for a minute, they know that Caesar Skies Bueno is well and truly invested in his game. And many of those moments on this map, indeed. A fan of Raid. A fan of the highlight reel. 30 seconds to go. Falcons got to get it. Not like that. Estriel, an easy read and a 5th kill in a row. And Pred is doing a sensational amount of damage. He's going to get his 1. He's not going to get the round. We're trying to get a trade out of this situation, and I don't think we are. G2 hot on the heels for a second longer. You've got the lads trapped. No true eyes on the mid-map just yet. Mama's going to wrap back for it, and he knows truly. There's an ace in the cards here for him. Ah, ring now wide open. Can we get the bomb down in time, Falcons? It's the plant. Estriel on the check. No good. 2v2.
Oh, we're panicking.
It's just another step in the relationship. Exited on the flank here, watching out on the laundry push. He's given it up for a second, allows the boys to get a little bit closer. Sees a shadow. Comms now passed over. Finds a corner. Finds the kill. 1v1 with 22 seconds to go. Skies v Pred. Oh my God. He's doing it. Is Pred checking it? He's checked it.
Oh, God. Oh! Got eyes on Kismet.
It's an amazing, amazing misfortune there from the Falcons. 2 slight hiccups in the post-plant scenario. Well, let's see how things go, because they can get the bomb down. Oh, maybe not this round. This might be the final one. This might be it. And we're going to throw hands in kitchen. Death or glory for the Falcons here in Search and Destroy. It's Celium for a 1v4. And I'd give him a good chance, but G2 said no thanks. Surviving well, but the numbers aren't going to work out here. Surely we see an exchange. Yes, there it is, the turnover. And now the Falcons on the front foot towards the B goal. But once again, we're being held back, and it's Skies and Kremp. Shut the whole play down before it can get going.
Yep, and that is exactly why G2 is taking the device towards the P2 section of the map, because even if they lose it, a little bit easier to hold defensively from that section. Of course, they'll pump the brakes, waiting for your window of opportunity. Pred the nuisance over towards mid-cut. Everybody else, I mean, posted red stairs, posted back portal, one guy top green. No open avenues of attacking. Walls are never safe when Celium is nearby.
No team able to really get an advantage and make something of it just yet, but this could be the turn. It's 2 from Mamba, but it's 2 from Kiz. Oh, and he's running it. Where are they going to spawn? How close will they be? Kismet, he's going all the way. Kismet, he's making it happen, but he's guessed right underneath the G2 players. He goes end to end.
Now Estriel, the lone man near the point, and just nowhere for him to go. Every single cross being covered. Falcons right now on the defensive end, locking it down. A little bit of pressure though. That's 3 in a row in the feed, going towards B now.
Oh, we're sending it. Couple of kills. Oh no, it's Salim. Oh, masterclass. All 4 dead with 35 seconds to go. An opportunity for G2 to defensively hold now. You have to dig in, lads. 30 seconds. No one from the Falcons on the pickup. Now, finally, a man with it in his hands. 24 on the clock.
Oh, well,
Extra time still to play with, but this is a dangerous spot to be in.
Yeah, Kremp is squarely too. You lose this last second, this could turn into a G2 score very quickly. A delicate game, but Preddy with the credit, able to take him down. Now G2, 7 seconds to go. And they shouldn't be able to pick up the device. Mamba with the last sort of hit. Players falling towards the end. Exit going to be there, but yeah, no device in hand. Falcons just difference. G2, as you said, plenty of time to work with to make something happen. Problem is, Selim on the defensive end has been undeniable. Another 3-piece he collects.
Yeah, at this level, it's really hard to get those trades at range with a pistol. Once you're outside of that effective range of the Jaeger, it gets a little dicey. Well, from Sprees there, from Selim over to Mamba, we have slowed down the EMP. Right back to the middle of the map we go. The Kiz in a dirty spot. Kiz setting it up, saying, boys, I'm on this side of the map, but they're losing the fights. G2 are going to count this out, but they can make a run happen here. No kills. Kismet, Pred, Exted, all good for the Falcons.
Yeah, you get all 4 kills as well. You deal with the pincher. Now Kismet, it is his opportunity to thrive. And a team kill rolls through. No idea how that happens, but this should turn into a capture. You make a mistake in the game mode, you do get punished. Selim, the last man to make it happen, and he gets it. 1 team kill is all it takes.
Tuck itself in and make it 2-0. Heavy presence here from the Falcons. They are up and on it. Shots in from Mamba, but you're losing a lot here, boys. It's costly. Here comes the hit. Looking for it over the top, and it's good. It's 3, and it is not enough from Sky. Still trapped in his spawn. Bottom side of the minimap we go, though.
Playing around the device, making sure no one can force your spawn out over to the top side of the map. And, I mean, now, once you get all the kills, once you cross the 50-yard line, run it up, why don't you?
Here we go, run it up. That's going to be number 4 with 4 seconds to go. That is the game absolutely done. Falcons, what a beautiful game of Overload this has been. Kismet with the capture of the match. He gets the golden EMP. You know what I'm working with here, chat. I know the Europeans know what I'm going with here, but that absolutely could be my favorite of the year so far. Definitely in contest. 20-odd seconds to go. Commiserations, G2. They just did not have the goods. Wonderful map awareness, fantastic kills, and you name it from the Falcons. This was a delightful game of Overload.
All right, Mouse, got the soccer reference for you. I'll wait for the countdown. They got the other score. This makes Selim the Tim Howard of the Call of Duty world.
He's got diamond hands, brother, diamond hands. I do believe Tim Howard at one point was...
So you just don't, like, allow them to get hot. So many takeover moments, but the opening break, yeah, bad news for you. Look at that, exited for 2. Everybody wiped off the board, and Falcons doing what they do best.
It's not very good news for anybody. Oh, no, G2. Okay, well, shooting the other foot, and Mamba. Those boots were made for kicking ass in P1 as he finally gets taken down there after a nice multi-kill. Gets himself 3 and over to Cell again on the devastating approach they had in the first hit on P1. Not as effective this time around.
That was a pistol. Okay, Mamba's got a nasty pistol shot. Right, that went down. Absolutely shreds the guy on the bench, and a key gunfight as well.
Oh, yeah. Still getting kills. Exited. Gets another there on time. The stun! Oh, the stun connects onto 2 players there. That would have been a ridiculous kill. But, alas, no tech mask to save him from that concussive effect. And now to P2 we go. Minnesota with a slight lead.
Yeah, and Kremp lost his not living up to a name. 0-4.
Just a little bit. You're worried about this big man hitting out through the middle of the map. Oh, Estriel, he wound up for the punch. He had to second guess it after the stun, and now he's down. Kremp trying to find the trades. Difficult hardpoint to break over. Wall jumps helping, but it's another 3 dead there for G2.
I mean, just monstrous as well. These are P2s that feel brutal, and for 15 seconds left, you know you have to rotate. It doesn't feel good to give away, and you're hoping you get a good setup. But this just means for Falcon, plenty of time to break it down. Excellent, no rush for that gunfight, able to get one. Now for G2, worried about the pinches, worried about the spawning out. It is a chaotic mini map, and Kismet doing a good job of keeping track, just does not win the gunfight.
Whoa. Kremp. 2 down in tunnel. Can he get himself another? He's feeling hot. Going for it. Gets it. 3 spree. 4 spree. Kremp. Starting to get it going on his namesake map.
Yeah, and slides like that, he can absolutely dodge a wrench as well. Even has the head dodge in real life when he's hitting these slides as well. Took a long time to actually set up that break, but they made sure they got the guy in position to flip the spawns. Kismet always making plays when it comes to this like P4 rotation. A menace, always on point, and he allows Pred to get in the credit in the back of the map, and this is where Pred is at his best.
At his absolute finest. Wins it. Written in the stars as he's now continuing his run. He's been left to guess. Where's he going? The final bullet in the mummer that sealed the deal, and another break, another patient attack from the Falcons pays off.
Well, the trophy battle being won by Minnesota, and shout out to the trophies as well. At least it's going to keep this time honest and like sort of keep them afloat. Still though, very difficult gunfights to win. The reinforcement for Falcons so much quicker, but as the trade battles continue, G2 coming out on top, and it is all because of that trophy.
For now, he's getting kills or not. This boy's hard blocking in the back. They should be spawning on the right-hand side still. Yeah, it's what you want right now for the Falcons, but still trying to keep that P1 soft.
And I know a lot of players on the P1 like to go for like that sort of mid-yellow pinch through the mid-cup IP4. I've seen Pred go all the way around. Exit likes to go all the way around, so Sky's just doing a nice job of picking up that deep route. Still though, 12 seconds worth fighting for on the P1. Looks like G2 are going to get that in exchange. Falcons should have the rotation. P2 is their best hill by a mile the first go around, and they have the full setup once again.
In the second set, we were looking at just that. A nice win on the inside of blue there. All trades. So now P2 is in contest. Fred checking all the corners, waiting for the boys. Slinky shoulders and a good shot there is nice damage, but not for any kills. Skies and Kremp gets there.
Wow.
Kremp 2, Skies 2, P2, G2.
Now you're having to break for the final 30 seconds, but there's no open avenues of attack. Eshel and Kremp get the first 2 kills. The next 2 guys rolling in through blue, and they flip the spawns. But at this point, do you even want them?
G2 rocking and rolling. Starting to get things going here in a big way on Colossus. Let's go for a listen in.
One's going middle quick. One's going middle quick. Yo, deep blue crate, guys.
I'm wrapping it.
I'll see the Look at the pitch, I'm holding tunnel.
Blue crate, guys.
Blue crate, dead. Tunnel dead.
Nice.
Last guy is sub. It's actually top mid, solid. Sun top mid.
Yeah, I'm on the close.
I'm on your phone, I 200 blue crate, 200 blue crate. I'm absolutely Rock one bullet. One there.
Dead.
Yeah, it's actually for L, probably. I'm telling this, in the back. Deep back. Middle. They're all 20 all the way down. I'm laying down. He's only every time mid.
They all talk B2.
Front new weak as well.
They're bullying hill. Play left. Good play. Tighter.
Wait. Back right. Both in the back. Both back L. They spawned L pretty sure.
Very, very strong set of kills here. The pure, what am I looking at here, folks? We're looking at G2 getting all the kills. Now they have the hard point. Exdid is making it through the back. Red dealt with by Mamba. As textbook as it could be. Now through the lobby, the boys are going to fly. Mamba on the back. The boys take care of the front. Kremp's going to find himself another. So that should be that, folks. Just get in the hard point, lads. Let's get into this game 5. You know where we're going. And it's a scary prospect for the Falcons, who haven't had the strongest search and destroy record so far. And G2, as game 5s have been haunting. But all this is technically not over yet.
I mean, dude, if we get any more looks, Kremp in the player cam is barking after every single kill he gets. He's hitting the classic, pooped on, even for normal kills. So he does stuff like this, and yeah, the chirps are going crazy. They want everything they can to bring all the energy they have into the map 5. Guaranteed to see it. It is the
on the far end of it, but nobody home just yet. A bomb site might be the target for now.
Well, Kismet's already pushed up, and he's going to be in an aggressive angle. Ready for these gunfights, and you might just fall into this trap. Yep, free first blood. Trades are there. Selim had the coverage. Man advantage, Falcons.
Let's go for the swoop. Swoop! There it is. Falcons pounce, Falcons feast. Round one.
And the flock flying over towards P1 is
in the league. And he's looking very strong indeed. Bomb in his hand as well now. Oh, hello. Intel there for Kiz. No good. Back over to his M15.
Just wants to see what he can find.
Aid.
Nearly the first blood. Skies gets away with his life. Sliding towards the back of the map, and Kremp is here for support.
And Kremp's been stunned as well. Smoke caused a bit of noise, but it's not going to deter G2 whatsoever. They are not playing it. They've gone all the way back of it away. They've picked up Fred. They picked up Kismet. The trades are on. And Exnid, 2 HP. Run, Exnid, run. He's got a player on his back. He does. He's being tracked down. This is a G2 round. Oh, man. He got the turn in time. P1 checks are clear. And surely we're running out of nades now, boys. Kismet's been given a window to work with. He's now making his way towards the back line. Skies will be the man watching that. There'll be a battle in a moment. But Skies, your timing might be a bit off here. Kismet has waited and waited and waited, and he has the man on the flank. He has the next. He has the third. And it is an immaculate round from the Falcons. Just a minute to play. B-bomb site, not a safe place to be.
Oh, how snappy Skies could be. And that just kills the play in his tracks. Selim, yep, has to get out of dodge. Riyadh Falcons now running for the hills. 45 seconds to recollect themselves and figure out a game plan.
It might be A. It might be. G2 have held this perfectly. The first blood gives... Oh, run, mate! Oh, Kismet, run! Damage from Pred. That's unbelievable. 25 to go. We're committing to A here. But you still have to make something happen. The trades have got to be good. The trades have got to be great. The trades are non-existent. With 10 seconds to go, Pred is trying to make something happen here. Heroics, but it will be nothing. G2 make the round an impossible win for the Falcons.
Yeah, and
here G2. Here we go. Kremp over the top, gets 2 through the smoke. Estriel's there for it as well, and it is a perfect 4v. What? It's not over yet. It's Kismet. He's crossed them up through the smoke, and he's still running.
The man who lives.
What? Bomb plant. Let the Bulldog work. Ding of a headshot there is going to keep Skies pinned down for a moment longer. Kremp holds him at bay. 30 seconds to go. Committed. Kismet. Good Lord, what attempt it was.
A 4 spree as well. Trophy there to protect you a little bit and at least keep you alive. It is a full-out A hit.
We're in. Kremp lost us. What damage into nearly everyone. And there's going to be the trades coming through. That's going to be what you wanted there from Skies. Another sweet nade, and now a 3v2. A solid advantage, and no bomb in the hands of the Falcons just yet. They are trying to get it, but the rewrap here through P1 all the way around. Oh my good God. That is a 3-man hit. Selim, see you, mate. Pred in a 1v3.
Yeah, and while all those hairs still only one place he could be, it is in fact behind you. Skies gets the information, dances for as long as he can, and lets his teammates get the kill. Yep, perfect.
Full of them. Oh my God, a little too much. That? Just a little too much. Cell trades good. Kremp even better. That's going to be that. The bomb making its way over towards the A-bomb site. Taking the scenic route, and Pred says, nah, mate. 2v1. Skies completely unaccounted for.
He has had some masterful plays in Search and Destroy already. And he might give us one again. A 1v2 clutch. He backs the Bulldog down, and he has so much time to work with. This is a 1v1 for the bread. Kismet needs to get this for his team.
He's had so many opportunities to make these magnificent clutches happen, and this is going to be another one gifted to him. Bomb has eyes on it, so he will stay in the patrol around that area. B-bomb. Kiz spots him out.
Trapped him.
Trapped. What a duel it is. Over the top. Kiz
What was that?
As I was saying, just how great he's been. Like, okay, right. 4v3, I guess, yeah. Chance to take it away.
That's tough. I mean, yeah, a little bit of surfer movement there on the old jump up Godheady.
Has he got a jump assist on? Like, what? I was trying to gas him, man. I'm trying to get my glaze on, mate. What was that? Anyway.
These are the rounds, though. The previous one, G2 got the first blood on XNID for free. They fell apart in the 3v4. Now they get the free first blood on Kismet.
Okay.
And shut down Celium 4v2. They should be good.
Yeah, should be great, man. Falcons, a tough round. Pred and XNID, how much more magic has this dynamic duo got in them? Can they conjure up a comeback in this round? The answer is, oh, Pred, I loved the vision. XNID. XNID. Good golly. XNID. My heart is in my mouth. If he gets a kill, this helps, but they're going to keep him pinned, surely. Ridiculous amount of damage, but the time is not on his side. He's found himself here with his players who will give him nothing. They will give him nothing. XNID, you have to take it from them, and they're backed up. And I love the attempt, but G2 in a game 5.
What are the chances we see G2 on another championship Sunday in Birmingham? How are we feeling about the squad?
I'm feeling super confident about that. I just feel like Overload, we just got to lock in. But honestly, they played that one really, really good. But once we get Overload good, oh my God, just blacked out, sorry. Once we fix our Overload, then I think we'll be solid. Right now, our Hardpoint's solid, but it can definitely get better. In our search, I feel like we've been very, what's that word, like deliberate on what we need to do, like on our fast retakes. Is like I said in the last interview, we're just playing slow. So I feel like us being no hesitant on our plays is just a lot.
No hesi.
Yeah, I'm 1-0 against you in Overload, so that kind of checks out, guys. It's true. There's a theme here.
It is true.
I wanted to ask you, though, when it comes to Overload, what in particular has been troublesome for you guys? Is it possession time, or is just overall thesis on how you guys approach it?
I mean, I feel like there's some times where we have the ball, and instead of like, we just get lost in like holding that area of the map instead of like trying to take a route, trying to open the space whenever they're just going to keep spawning like zombies. But sometimes we just need to pinch more. We have possession of the ball and just be more unique with our plays. Right now, I felt like that even in that one, we were just playing straightforward, and there was like, they didn't really have to like do anything crazy, just iron because we just kept in the front.
Fair enough.
On that same topic, it seems like a thing around the league right now has been scrims not translating to match days, which in the past it's been the same, but it feels particularly worse this year. You guys in game 5s, you finally won a game 5, and now it feels like you're a completely different team when you get to the end of these series, clearly now able to close them out. Do you feel like maybe the same thing might be happening with Overload, or is that something you guys are also really still working on behind the scenes?
Our Overload, I would say, is definitely better, but like I said, they actually played really. I just feel like we were just lazy on that one specifically.
Okay.
But in scrims, our Overload has been getting better, though.
Good to know. Thanks.
So guys, we were talking Overload. You mentioned zombies. That got my brain thinking about the little explosive monkey from zombies. What if we replaced the EMP with the monkey, and when you scored, it only did damage to the enemies?
Okay.
That's fire. That's fire. You get your little gap that you cap it, just play your live.
Patent that.
I think we're on to something. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to let Skies go because we have 3 more matches. Skies, who wins this next one between Toronto and Miami?
Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, I got Miami 3-1.
I'm right with Skies.
If it goes map 5, I got Toronto though. If it goes map 5, I got Toronto.
If it goes map 5, he's got Toronto. He's calling Miami 3-1. That is Caesar Skies. Thank you so much for joining us.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Mr. Bueno with a great interview as always, but now we got to turn our attention to the team from Canada. They claim them